don't think I've shown you all this. Probably mentioned that I have it, but I don't know if I've shown anybody. This is the service manual for my van. Piece of paper's there because Aaron put a little address label on it, and I don't want to reveal all of his personal information. Anyway, water stains and all. Can you hear that? That is my cat. He just screamed to get in, and now he's trying to get out. Oh well. Alright, so it's been beautifully taped up. And he's got, see if I can find some, like, little bookmarks of stuff in here. And this might actually be from the original owner, who then passed it on to his son. He's got little notes in here and bookmarks and all sorts of fun stuff. So I read it cover to cover right after I first got it. Not stopping for anything, just reading it and hoping that, just developing, I guess, some muscle memory so that maybe stuff would seem familiar when I went back and read it again. So then I started reading it a second time and stopping to look up a bunch of stuff that I didn't know what it meant. So I got a little frustrated with that because it was like I didn't know anything. But, you know, I stuck with it. It's just been a really slow process of looking up a bunch of stuff I don't know. Then I thought, well, maybe I'll just use the book for reference and not try to learn everything. But I don't even know what I don't know, so I still wanted to stick with just learning a bunch of random terms in it. I don't expect to be able to do everything in here, but I'd like to at least have an understanding of a couple of things. So I guess I was a couple of chapters in when I realized I might need to do some preventative maintenance to it, and I thought it has this handy lubrication and maintenance section. So I think I might try to do a couple things in that section. Anyway, it's easy to read. I just don't know what so much of it means, which is so frustrating. I mean, it's like worse than school. But I thought I would pick it up and retain it really, really fast because I want to do this. There's this guy I watch on YouTube sometimes, Relaxing. I forget his whole title. Anyway, he flips pages and reads stuff on the pages, like through catalogs and stuff. And he actually is really relaxing. I'm not relaxing at all. Let me tell you what is really pissing me off about this book, too. Like, in this sentence, or this paragraph here, there's 100 things I don't really know what they mean. And some, you know, I'm writing them all down. I'm going to define them, look them up, whatever, do my homework assignment. But what's really pissing me off is that, you know, I've known people over the years who knew all of this stuff, who could have taught me so much. I could, if I just would have, like, paid attention to it instead of been like, oh, wow, I'd like to make that coily, spinny thing into a vase for my flowers. Or, you know, just, oh, it's dirty or it smells out here. I mean, I don't really mind getting my hands dirty, but I did 20 years ago. And so this is like some bizarre twist of fate, or my fate, that I would end up with an older vehicle. After I spent years, like, turning my nose up at this stuff, I knew I was in over my head when I got this. But, I mean, I've done tons of things I'm in over my head. And, you know, and I just work it out. So, I assume at some point I'll get frustrated on not knowing what I'm doing, and I'll work it out. And on an unrelated note, but there's just no way to transition into this, and this is just not an entire video. Well, I can make a video about anything, but you know what I mean. I'll just throw it at the end of this just for fun. Do you all want to see some pictures of me from the circus? I mean, you know, just being an usher there, nothing like I'm performing, but I'm dressing up like I'm performing because I don't have good reason to wear blue eyeshadow, and whenever I do, I'm taking advantage of it. And feathers in my hair and glitter, hell yeah, all over it. You know I'm having a good time doing this. Well, girls probably understand. I don't know about you guys, but it's a girl thing. So when I can do it from time to time, it's fun. Nothing too terribly exciting like behind the scenes because we're only allowed to have cameras in certain areas. So I've got a couple of snaps here and there, but they're from really far away. But it's what I've been doing the past couple of weeks, and it's so much fun. So here they are.